Hello everyone, I'm Sonal and welcome to my channel. I'm trying to include more and more vegetables in my diet these days, and there are certain vegetables that are wild vegetables and available in this season. So I'm going to show you one of those recipes of a vegetable called kantola or kurtule. The other one is okra, and I'm cooking this in our way because I know that a lot of Westerners think that it is a very slimy vegetable and they don't like the feel of it in their mouth. I want to show you a quick recipe to make okra. So let's go ahead and see both of these recipes. So here in about 2 tablespoons of olive oil, I've added mustard seeds, cumin seeds, and a little bit of hing or asafoetida. This is a tempering, so you want to heat the oil really well before you do that. Now I've added about 4 tablespoons of finely chopped onion. It's almost like a bitter gourd but not as bitter, and it is delicious. So you cut it in the center and slice it into thin slices. I'm mixing everything together, and now I'm going to cover this and let it cook for some time. I'm also going to add some water to the top of the lid so that the water warms up, and you can add that to the pot from time to time as and when you need it so that the vegetable doesn't burn. I've also added some thinly sliced potatoes. You want to make sure that both of these vegetables will cook in the same amount of time. A little bit of water inside and a little bit of water on top. You want to make sure that your vegetables never burn. About half teaspoon of salt. I've also added some whole chilies. Here is half a teaspoon of turmeric and black pepper mixture. You know that turmeric and black pepper together helps turmeric get absorbed better, the curcumin in turmeric to get absorbed better in your body. So I always store these two together. This is some grated coconut. It is from the freezer section. You can add red chili powder if you want. I've kept it simple, a little bit of coriander on top, and our vegetable is ready. Of course, confirm that it is cooked completely, but mine was completely cooked and it was delicious. And look at it. Now let's make okra. So this is the okra. Here I have a pan that goes into an oven, and I'm lining it with my silicone mat that I love. Put your okra inside. So you can make this in the oven itself. For those of you guys who are more comfortable using an oven, this is the asafoetida or the hing. You can leave it out if you don't have it, but this is good for digestion. So Indians put that in most of their foods, especially the vegetarian foods. Half to 3/4 teaspoon of turmeric, 1.5 teaspoon of red chili powder, half a teaspoon of salt. You can add a little more. This is olive oil, so I'm using extra virgin olive oil. I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons. I try to eat a lot more olive oil than regular, and that's the reason I'm adding. But you can cut it down a little bit. This is another masala that we have. You can call it a garam masala. This is a goda masala that my aunt has made, and her masala is really good, which is what I'm using. But you can of course buy it from the market. You will find different varieties of this in different flavors, but all of them taste pretty good. I'm mixing everything together, and I'm going to put it in the oven at 180 degrees for about 25 minutes. So you want to mix it from time to time. Every 10 minutes or so you can give it a stir so that it gets cooked properly. And look at it, it is such an easy and low maintenance recipe where you don't have to be keeping an eye on it whether it will burn or not burn, and it's not slimy. Did you see? So as usual, I'm going to top it with coconut because coconut is very healthy and it's high in fiber. It also adds a slight sweetness to the food. This is some peanut powder. I try avoiding this, but it's delicious. So this is made from roasted peanuts, and we traditionally add it to vegetable preparations. I'm trying to avoid it because it's not as good for you as you might think. Mix it all up, then top it with some fresh coriander leaves and it's good to go. So I hope you liked these two vegetarian recipes that I was trying to share with you. I'm trying to eat more and more vegan and vegetarian recipes, and I hope you are with me on this journey. If you like such recipes and want to watch more of this content, which is good for you in the long run and it is keto, low carb and a lot more, subscribe to my channel. There's a bell icon that you need to click, and thanks for watching. Bye.